Hey, I'm Annie, here in Halifax for backpackers, but I'm going beyond the set. Now, I grew up in a place that's kind of like Halifax, but I've been a big city girl for a long time, so I am here to get my sea legs back. We are going out on the ocean in a boat. I'm gonna learn how to crack a lobster the right way, and basically see if I still have what it takes to be a mariner. Smack dab in the middle of Halifax is this hill called the Citadel. Now, there's been a fort here since Halifax was founded, but in 1856, the current version of the Citadel fort was actually built, and it's seen it through several wars, although no shots here have actually been fired. In addition to being a beautiful lookout for the city, the Citadel is also a history living center, so you can do little activities like go to school and see a magic lantern show, and they have people dressed up, pretending to be people from that time period, which is really cool. JK, I'm alive. This is St. Paul's Church. During the Great Halifax Explosion of 1917, a man got blown through one of the windows and it left the imprint in the pane of his body. Now, for reasons unknown, although I have my theories, ghosts, every time they've replaced that glass over the years, a body shape has blown itself out of the window. In an effort to get my sea legs back, I'm actually gonna take a sail around Halifax Harbor, which should be pretty exciting. It's kind of gray out, but I feel like that kind of adds to the mystery of sailing out here. So I'm meeting up with Barry, and we're gonna go on his boat.
Hey, Annie.
Hi, Barry. How you doing this morning?
Good, thanks. Good. You all ready for the big day?
I am ready.
Okay.
I'm ready to do this. It's been a while since I've sailed, so.
You have your sea legs?
I have them. They're a little dormant,
okay.
So I gotta get them back.
Hopefully you get it back quick.
Yeah. When you're in Halifax, you kind of gotta get on a boat. I mean, it's a maritime city, and so much of the life of the city is based on it being a port. There's naval ships in the port, there's a fishing industry, and getting on a boat really lets you see all of that. I'm at the lower deck, which some local Halifax people told me was the most typical Halifax bar. They were like, oh, it's kind of like the Titanic, you know, that scene down in steerage where people are dancing around and there's fiddles playing? And they were not wrong. There's big, beautiful tables, tons of people, and live music. Cheers! No
No sense in walking when you can run. Let the music take you till you see the sun. I came here tonight to have me some fun. Ain't got no angle, go game to run. I came here tonight to let loose and kick back. So if you dig in my vibe and chill, then let's get this party on the right track. I came here tonight to have me some fun. Ain't got no angle.
So that's the famous dome. I went in one bar and I came out a totally back. So I'm at the famous King of Donaire, which has been serving up Donaire in Halifax since 1973. But of course, I would only call it KOD, which is what the locals call it. So of course I had to order everything Donaire. I got Donaire egg rolls, Donaire panzerotti, and of course just a Donaire wrap with their specialty sweet sauce, which I already licked some off my fingers, is like drinkable. So here I go. I need a napkin. I completely understand why this is a Halifax institution.
It's the perfect food for after the bar or any time. Handheld, so good.
I was curious to see what maritime life is like outside of the city, so I'm heading an hour or so outside of Halifax to the scenic village of LaHave.
So I'm at LaHave Bakery with Cameron. He's going to tell us a little bit about this space, what we're doing here. So what is this place?
The building was actually built in 1896, and it's kind of had this ripple effect in the community where it's spread out and started supporting so many people. There's now, the bakery is like the big name of it, the LaHave Bakery. Homegrown Skateboards is on the 3rd floor upstairs. It's a big building and it's really kind of holding the community together in a big way, I think. So yeah, it's a special place for a lot of people.
So we're here at Homegrown Skateboards. Can you tell me a bit about this place and the owner, Jesse?
Right out of high school, just had a huge passion for skateboarding and making skateboards. He does every step by hand, which, I mean, probably no skateboard company in Canada does that. No. Hard to come by homegrown decks. He keeps it, you know, pretty local, and he kind of lives his own lifestyle, and he doesn't want to be in the shop all the time. Yeah, the bowl has been a huge thing for this spot. You would never really come to this building and think that there's a skate bowl upstairs.
We're on the East Coast, have to have lobster.
Right. The way we're doing is we're steaming them.
Yeah.
So you do a little bit of water and you kind of pile them up, so it's mostly the steam.
We'll see if my old skills are still with me here. I will shame my family if I do this really badly. Yeah. Yoink.
There you go.
Sometimes you see on TV that people don't know how to take out the poo strip.
Right.
This is the poo strip. Don't eat that. Just going for it.
Yeah, really good. That's the way to do it.
Oh man, that was really good.
Yeah.
Oh, Carrie! Right in the face! Oh boy, that was delicious.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
No
I mean,
worries.
truly, for setting this up for us. I think it's safe to say I've officially gotten my East Coast groove back.
Even though I grew up in a seaside town, I've been a landlocked city girl for quite some time. Luckily for me, Halifax made me feel right at home. The fresh, salty air, the wonderful people, and some of the best lobster on the planet. If you're traveling across Canada, Halifax is a stop you just can't miss.